my absolute favorite handle style for a small knife. The curved handle and the swell locks your three fingers in, and then your pinky goes against the butt of the knife for super control. I like this blade shape too. I designed this knife off of a Skinner that I made about 10 years ago and really like this pattern. It's a black canvas micarta with toxic green G10 spacers and a nice Kydex sheath. I had this set up as a neck knife and I really love this design a lot. It's real handy, easy to use, ground real fine, super sharp. So I wanted to show you guys something cool that I got at the Blade Show. This was on a table of a custom maker from Ohio. Had some beautiful knives. His name is Michael O'McElroy. And this is a sap, kind of like a blackjack, and it's made out of leather. Has a wrist lanyard here, as you can see. And in the front is a lead weight. And when I was a kid, I remember that a lot of policemen used to carry these. I'd see them sticking out of their back pocket. And if someone was struggling with them or something like that, they'd get this out and whack, you know, wham, in the side of the head or the arm or the shoulder. And that's all she wrote. And it was funny because the maker told me that when he had these on his table, he had all these older guys come up and they'd be smiling. And he had 3 guys in a row look at him and say, hey, you know, I used to be a police officer and I had one of those. And I remember hitting someone with it. And so these 3 guys said that, and then the next guy who came up, he said he was a big, huge guy, like 6'4", you know, 265 pounds, and just mean looking. He got a big grin on his face when picked one up and looked at it. And Michael told me he was sure the guy was going to say, I was a cop and I hit someone with this. But instead, he said, I got hit by a cop one time with one of these. And Michael just started laughing, and he told Michael that he was somewhere and I guess drunk and disorderly or something like that. And he said that the policeman was trying to kind of get him under control, and the policeman was smaller than him, and he just turned his back on the guy and tried to get out of his grasp. And he said the cop pulled it out and he hit him from behind. And what was interesting to me is he told Michael that he hit him right here on the shoulder really hard. And he said everything went black and he hit the ground. And so, anyway, a friend of mine who's a boxer said that the same nerves that, you know, knock you out by getting punched in the jaw that are back here kind of go down, you know, like this. And apparently that's what happened, wham, when he got hit here. So anyway, pretty cool. It made it home in my suitcase from Atlanta without TSA. You know, commandeering it and donating it to their cause, so it got home. And then I had to look on the internet to see if it's legal, you know, here in Ohio. And interestingly enough, the Ohio law states that you cannot manufacture them for sale, but it doesn't say anything about owning one or carrying one or anything like that. So anyway, I'm probably not going to, you know, walk around with this poking out of my back pocket or have it in my car or something like that. I wouldn't want to get pulled over by a law enforcement officer, you know, for speeding or something like that. And he looks in my car and sees one of these, because he might pull his out too, you know, and give me a whack. So anyway, hope everyone's doing good. Here's that Skinner I made about 10 years ago that I said that little knife design was based on. And you can see again how that just locks into your hand so nicely. Heading out for traveling again. I'm going to Bogota, Colombia. Leaving tomorrow, and I'll be gone for a week. So hopefully I won't be so busy I don't get a chance to look at some videos on YouTube. But everyone have a great rest of the weekend, and take care.